Okay, well, we're here for Better Call Saul, episode 4. We have not watched an episode for a couple of weeks, but we're back. Yeah. We're back on it. We're back, and we left off with Nacho killing himself. And
yeah, I guess he did do that, but they were going to kill him anyway. So was it really a suicide?
Right. Yeah.
He offered himself up. He sacrificed himself for his father.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm actually wearing black today to mourn Nacho's death.
Yeah, you are wearing all black. Even black. His pants are black. His sweats.
Yeah. I was wearing red every single time. I don't know if people noticed, but I was doing that because red symbolizes murder and violence in this universe.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you were trying to wear a color that would be, I don't know.
I think I wore red and yellow one day. But yeah, this is intentional. Nacho is finally free from the cartel.
Yeah, well, he is.
Nacho.
Sadly, that's the only way to be free.
One might say Nacho is finally libre. Nacho.
Is that what that means?
Nacho libre.
Libre means free?
Yes, it does.
Wow, that was a great setup for that. Holy cow. Well, I'm glad you've been wearing the colors. I have not. I'm just wearing...
Well, green is what... so Walter wears green quite a lot because green's...
schmuck.
No, it symbolizes, trying to attain wealth. Like, so earlier on in Breaking Bad, Walter wears green because he's after the money, really. Mm-hmm. And then he transitions to wear black, just like our friend, what's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? Chilean Kingpin, biggest chicken man.
Gustavo doesn't wear black.
Oh yeah, Gustavo wears black all the time. You don't?
I just remember him wearing black a few times, not all the time. I always felt like, because he's always wearing that one, like his...
Well, he wears the yellow...
the yellow shirt.
But yellow symbolizes, methamphetamine and like criminal activity, I think.
Yeah. I know I remember him wearing black sometimes. I definitely don't remember it being that often, but I've only watched Breaking Bad once. I never rewatched it.
Well, black symbolizes, especially for Walter, when he starts wearing the black hat and he's
Heisenberg.
Yeah, he becomes Heisenberg. He's about power and domination and all these super I guess hyper masculine qualities.
Right. But you're wearing black for the morning of Nacho. It's not because you want power to dominate. Or, well, yeah, that's what he's been doing. I know we talked about this because I didn't notice when you were wearing the shirts that they were purposely done, and I was like, oh, that's fun. That's a good touch. But we'll see what the next episodes hold. I'll probably try to find some purple. So I'll be like, what's her name? Marie.
Oh yeah, Marie is always wearing purple.
They're minerals. I don't remember what that signifies.
Well, it's because it's between blue and red, and Skylar wears blue all the time, and I'm forgetting what blue means.
Yeah, well, I don't.
So it's between something, whatever. Red is violence, and so all the time you see what's his name? I'm forgetting every single person's name because we're recording.
There's so many people.
Marie's husband.
Hank,
yes. Hank always wearing orange because orange is a blend of yellow and red. So drugs and violence, which is really and Hank loves that. I mean, he loves both I mean, eventually he stops loving it so much because it screws him over. But.
Right. A little too late, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what I remember people would comment about the colors and at first we didn't know what why there were colors or why they were wearing certain colors on the show. And then I was like, oh, that's actually very cool. Like that this has been really thought out by Vince Gilligan. And it is really impressive for them to do that for this, to put that much effort. Okay, we'll jump in. You can find these reactions on Patreon if you'd like to be ahead or have full-timer reactions. Those links are down in the description box below.
Oh no.
Really?
What do you even call that? Fire engine red?
It's called None of Your Damn Business. Yeah, what?
I think these are like are these political figures? What the hell's going on here? Of course he's listening to jazz.
What do you have against jazz?
It's just that Howard's kind of like a pretentious twat. And,
but
and people like that are into jazz. Even if they don't like it, they'll say they're into it.
He is annoying.
How's it going? Yeah. Status quo. You know, humming along.
You know.
We did land a pretty big client last week, though. Insurance outfit in Santa Fe.
Yeah, how do you
This therapist is probably like, God fucking kill me.
Yeah, how do you talk to this guy?
I did have a dream.
I don't think we've had a dream sequence. Or this isn't even a dream sequence.
No, that's Bob.
I'm so confused. So that's how he's Howard. I was confused. Like,
I thought it was a dream.
Is this his dream? He's Bob Odenkirk.
So what the hell is he gonna do?
He's gonna do some crazy shit as Howard. See what I mean?
Oh.
I don't think it matters from a legal standpoint. It's just as like a character assassination with him.
How about Alice?
She's doing well. She's taken up baking, and no complaints here.
Well, lucky you.
These conversations people have.
Very realistic, if you ask me.
Well, yeah, I know a lot of people are like this, and I say that this is why I stay home and just hang out with you and the boys.
He's gonna fuck a hooker. He's gonna fuck a hooker.
He's gonna for the job. Like, sorry, I haven't had. Oh, he is.
Yeah.
He's gonna solicit.
I wonder if Howard's gonna get in the car and like. What?
Do you really think he's actually going to fuck her, Lina?
No, that's not what I mean. That would be hilarious.
But that's the same.
Like
she's
I know she's in on it, but I was just saying, like, he goes and he just has sex with random hookers and says,
You can't skimp on the support staff. They're the beating heart of the operation. I know that's true in our office. Jesus.
My God.
Howard?
Oh my God.
I don't know. It happened so fast.
They're so horrible. Oh, someone.
They moved the cone? What kind of asshole moves a cone?
You're just asking for it to get moved.
No, he's not gonna pull this in. What the heck?
Come on.
Well, what the hell? It's not gonna help.
Come on. How are you supposed to get it in the ground now? Come on.
He's Thor.
Slippin' Jimmy.
Wow. Jeez, I mean, that's just... I don't like it because it makes me feel crazy.
Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Stop acting like you give a shit.
I know. I just saying, be careful.
Listen, if you ever have any legal problems, give me a call. Anytime, no charge.
Such a great person,
Yeah.
Kim. So generous, kind.
Well, that's creepy.
Who moves cones? Who does that?
Narcissists? You ever feel like you're being followed?
Well, you know what they say. The wicked flee when no man pursueth.
You think we're wicked?
No? What? It's just a turn of phrase.
Well, yes, you guys have to accept that you are.
Great, thanks. How's it hanging, Steve-O?
Shoes, belt, jacket.
Seriously? Since when?
It's procedure, sir.
It's almost like they might disapprove of him being a friend of the cartel.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, everybody knows. Everyone was tipped off.
Yeah.
And
Look, Mommy, I just graduated. I can't use a pen.
that is cute, actually. Oh wow. Interesting. Oh, this guy. This guy's so desperate. Like, he's so desperate for food and everything. Will he not even take it from him? Okay. Yeah, but he won't talk to him.
You scammed the judge. And for what? To get a murdering cartel psychopath back out on the street? It's just wrong.
Oh, it's wrong.
Prove it, Bill! There's proving, and then there's knowing.
Damn. He got told by this guy. Is she going up to the car? No.
God, I thought that was no. Is it no?
No.
I was thinking that too. I
It's
was
his
like,
cousin.
Are you following me?
I think you're following me. And if you're not going to identify yourselves, then I'm calling in your plates because I feel threatened.
Sorry if we've disturbed you.
What the hell? I mean, they're not with Lalo.
yeah.
Is it her connection to Jimmy? And I think, like, I don't know.
You get these people out right now.
What, these guys, they bothering you?
Not them. Inside.
Oh man, he's gotta get his own place.
And you're the guy, right?
What guy's that?
Salamanca's guy.
Oh shit.
Mr. Spooge?
It's just Spooge.
Just Spooge, duly noted.
All done for today?
There you go. Just keep it, Shelby.
Thanks, Kim. See you tomorrow?
You bet.
They're gone.
Mike?
Do I know you?
Would you mind sitting for a moment and I will answer any questions I can? Lalo Salamanca.
Lalo Salamanca's dead. He isn't. Why are you telling me this and not him?
Because I think you're made of sterner stuff.
No, Lalo's gonna come for her. He doesn't forget. I mean, he killed that in the village he was in, he was killing just small fry people anyways. And she gave him a stern talking to in her home. He will not forget her.
I feel like
Oh, so this is his. So they're looking at Gustavo's house this whole time. The couple in the beginning.
oh yeah, 12-13.
This is his house.
Yep.
He wears a clip-on. That's interesting. I would have assumed he would wear an actual bullet. He has a bulletproof vest. We never get to see Gus like this. This is pretty cool.
Mhm. See, he's wearing a black shirt.
Yeah, so when he's home, he's
Yeah.
dominating.
And this is where he keeps his family.
Oh,
Does he have a secret exit?
I thought at first. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yeah, he's Batman. Oh, what?
Yeah, so they are just like his security. So he just has like a dummy house, huh? Maybe we should like open a fried chicken joint, start selling meth, you know?
The man you placed in my kitchen,
Roy?
you told me that he had experience as a short order cook.
He's not there just to make French fries. I need guys in close.
He's not up to Pollo's standards.
Hey,
How was your day?
what are we doing here?
Oh,
Look,
this is
what do you think?
that is where he has the office.
The word is out. People were throwing cash retainers at me just to say Saul Goodman is their lawyer.
Because of who you represented.
God, like she has an issue with that. Like, what the fuck?
The courthouse is 5 blocks away. You can't get to MDC without driving past. Parking is good. Taco Cabeza is just around the corner. Might be a dime.
Taco Cabeza. Remember Jesse Pinkman's like, Walter White wants to meet and he's like, I don't know, meet somewhere like public, you know, where you won't get shot. Like, Taco Cabeza?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
My whole face is covered by the mic.
It is?
Or half of it is covered by the mic.
Oh no.
That's funny.
Wow. Well, it's just the buildup of what's to come to
Yeah.
Howard, and then the buildup what's to come to everybody else, because Lalo is alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was like kind of building suspense episode.
Mhm.
Cool down.
Yeah. And the the game they're playing to frame
Yeah.
Howard is pretty intense.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard because like I want to enjoy it and be like, haha, this is funny, but then I think there's like in our personal lives right now it's not so funny, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Also, like, I get Howard kind of sucks, but he's not. It's not.
He's
He
not
doesn't
that.
deserve
no.
this, you know.
No, not at all. And no one does. Truthfully, it just people enact their own justice on people that they think deserve whatever. Like that's the whole point. Everyone's pointing the finger at everybody else and thinking, yeah, that's due justice for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, so it's not like Kim is or Jimmy they are probably the majority of human beings are like them. Actually, I mean, we all to an extent have that thing in us, like. You know, I'm not as petty as that, but I think everybody has that kind of thing, like that they're like, we could, in the beginning, even like the couple who's working for Gustavo, they're even judging the house. I can't believe they did that. And like everyone judges everyone to an extent, but then there's people who push it to even the extreme because now they're like, you know what, Howard deserves this. Let's go through all of this and we're enacting the right kind of justice. People will be, kissing our hands and our feet if they even knew what we were doing to this piece of shit. And Howard is Howard's actually really sad. He barely can have a normal conversation.
Yeah, I know.
But people look at him
closed off.
Yeah, he's looked at as, well, he looks a certain way, he dresses a certain way, he makes this amount of money, so he's got a great life. But yet the guy can't even let down the mask or the wall for his therapist.
Yeah.
And probably even his wife.
Well, yeah, he's saying he can't talk about anything serious with his wife.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting, the parallel. They're trying to ruin his life, yet his life is already really in shambles.
Well, they're just trying to force him to settle on that big case so they can have the cash or the money.
But but the character assassination is a big deal because people will look at him like, wait, who is this guy? They'll never trust him. Mm-hmm. They'll just be like, that's who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a tough one to root for, laugh about, and that's just because, it's just, yeah.
No, I mean, you kind of see, this is hardly anything compared to what Jimmy's going to be okay with being. Saul Goodman is going to be okay with,
sure,
going forward, and
yeah.
Who knows what happens to Kim, but I mean, I don't know if Kim's gonna make it. And it seems like Kim's it's so stupid because it's like cognitive dissonance. She is critical of him, feels bad about it, but then is constantly pressuring him to do more, more of this shady shit, and it's gonna come back to bite them both. Seems. I mean, it does eventually, for sure.
We just don't know what happens to her personally. And then at the end of the day, it's like the whole thing I keep bringing up with shortcuts and how Nacho chose the shortcut, and now this is where his life is. Jimmy, I mean, I wouldn't say he chose a shortcut to when he started doing Slippin' Jimmy, or well, maybe.
Well, I mean, yeah.
In a way, he did.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, now look where he is. He's completely alone. He's changed his name, in Nebraska, wherever he's at right now, and he works at Cinnabon, completely looking over his shoulder all the time. Who's gonna find me out? Who's gonna find me out? No friends, nothing, and no one even knows that. So his whole ego, that persona he created, and all he's a great talker. He's a great, he's great. He's a great lawyer, and he can't even say that that's me anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like these shortcuts. No one's thinking long term. No one, and a lot of people are not taught to do that. I wasn't. That's something I had to learn on my own.
Well, I guess, just in this world that they're inhabiting, there is really, you're not thinking long term. It's all about
Gus is.
Yeah, he does his best, but I feel like kind of the whole.
That was pretty.
And
look at his whole setup. That's completely.
Well, yeah, he's thinking long term. He's thinking he's gonna last, but
when he did
the whole thing
for a really long time.
Sure, for a while. I don't know how many years it lasts between this and then his demise, but
yeah,
I think the entire this entire world kind of shows it's not a sustainable life. It's
like the scene from Rocky or from KGF where when Rocky is being born at the same time that they find the gold. Gus is opening up Hermano, whatever the hell it's
Los
called.
Pollos Hermanos.
Yes, and then freaking Walter is being born in the world, and it's like, little does he know that this man will grow up and destroy his life.
Yeah, Walter White.
Yeah, Walter White.
Learning how to do chemistry. Well, Gus Fring is establishing his empire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he has no idea.
Yeah, but it's crazy how much he's set up, like that whole fake house, and wow, I mean, it's just incredible.
Yeah, we need that. I want like the boys can be in one house, and then we have a tunnel that joins the.
Yeah, that I think it is. That's a cool little. I need an escape route for just my paranoia of like, all right, guys, it's time to go. Let's go. We gotta go now.
Mm-hmm.
The world's ending. It's happening. The zombies are here. But yeah, Mike's always cool, calm, and collected. He's like, I don't care what you're doing. I don't care. This is what we're doing.
Like when you get to that age, I mean, wouldn't you be like that?
Yeah, that's true. I don't care what you're doing. Every time that's like his slogan.
Okay.
It's Eeyore.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, but he just truly doesn't care. He's like, don't tell me.
Sure, Walter.
He hated Walter. And I
feel like everyone like kind of likes someone, but they hate them, or like
yeah. Yeah. Well, the clip of Walter shooting Mike was up on YouTube the other day. Like, was recommended to me. So he just kills Mike. Do you remember how
Walt kills Mike?
Yeah.
He does?
Yes. So stupidly. Yeah, because he thought Mike was. He started getting really paranoid, and then he goes and he follows him to the river or something, and he ends up shooting him. In his.
Really?
He was in the car.
I completely forgotten about that. I thought the last thing.
No, and he has him go sit down by the river.
I thought that like the last thing he said to him was something like, "We had Fring," or
No, yeah, it's Walter. See, Walter's just like a bumbling like fool. Really, he just comes in just a fool.
Well,
he's like a baby, toddler, just coming into a freaking.
He's totally ruled by his passions. And,
but he just breaks everything.
He cannot
destroys everything.
For being as analytical and
and he's
as
so
he is,
smart.
he just is ruled by his emotions.
Yeah.
Like fear, anger, hatred, ego.
Right. Yeah, he really was, and that's yep. Yeah. He killed Mike.
And then Saul is ruled by his need to rift almost.
Yeah.
He needs to constantly be chasing that high of winning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And winning in his way of winning, getting over.
Kim, that's her name, Kim. I couldn't remember, but she directed the episode.
Okay.
But yeah, I wonder what her thing is.
Well, she just wants to feel like she's the righteous one,
Super self-righteous
and
person.
She wants to feel like she is somehow, I guess she wants to dupe the system or cheat in a way that benefits other people, and so it's justified in a Robin Hood type of way. And I don't, but clearly it's motivated by her own ego.
Yeah.
And he says who moves the cone? And she's like, oh, a narcissist.
Yeah.
It's like, what? I mean, I feel like that's kind of projection, isn't it? Why is it narcissistic to move a cone? It's narcissistic to put the cone down.
Yeah, well, everything they're doing is narcissistic or crazy, even crazy people stuff. But that's the funny part.
So I'm just thinking she is a narcissist in a way.
Each of them are. They all are.
Sure.
Literally all of them are, but in different ways. Covert. There's a thing called covert narcissists, and they seem really self-righteous and all of that. But I think everyone has it. Everyone has to have a little bit of narcissism anyway in the real world. People, you have to, or else you don't. I mean, why else are people putting selfies up? You have to have a little bit of narcissism to even what we're doing here.
Well,
to think that,
there's a difference between.
Yeah. No, I know,
you know,
but everyone has a little bit of it. Everybody has to. Everyone has a bits and pieces of everything, and some people have it.
Yeah, sure.
overloaded.
But when you say narcissism, means like this is a clinically relevant.
Oh,
level
we're not saying clinically.
True, a narcissist where it's an actual like psychological issue for the person. It's different than just having self-love or self-admiration.
Right.
Confidence.
No, I get what you're saying.
You know.
You're saying clinically for you how she comes across. It's a more clinical. Because everyone throws that word around nowadays, narcissist. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I just.
Yeah, I mean it is bandied about too easily, but maybe she is. It seems like she's kind of pushing Jimmy to do things, and then I mean, definitely cognitive dissonance, whatever the hell's going on with her.
But they're both. We can't just blame her.
No, you can't. You can't. But
because they're perfect for each other. That's what it is. They're perfect, and like you'll find that in a lot of like couples. You know, if they work together, they work together. But it doesn't mean that they're like freaking Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton or so. You know, like hey, they're the perfect match. They, you know. And
yeah, if you enjoy killing people.
They've never killed anyone. Allegedly.
Okay, you enjoy having other people
kill themselves.
You enjoy having other people conveniently kill themselves.
She likes hot sauce. She keeps it in her purse.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of us. Yeah, I think. They work well together in what the cause that they want, but because if he was dating someone that was actually like just a legit, genuine person, then they'd be like, "What are you doing? I'm not gonna date you. Like this is crazy." But then they're both like enmeshed with one another, and I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. This was a great episode. I liked it a lot. The build up was good and.
Yeah, me too. Lalo is nowhere to be seen.
No, he's not. He's like a shark.
Yeah. Well, he got some idea. He was, about to go up to the United States, and then something popped into his mind.
Yeah.
Whether that was looking, I don't think he was looking for Nacho either, because it seems like that's not what he was doing.
Yeah. So he's still in Mexico.
I guess
probably.
So, yeah.
That is a good point. He was like, no, wait, there's something else I need to do, or someone I need to find.
Yeah. Evidence. Looking for hard evidence against Fring.
That's smart. That's it? That's all.
Yeah, that's it. It's over.
It's over. We'll be back next week. Thanks for watching with us.
Yeah.
Bye,
guys.
everybody.